In a serene backdrop of Kerala, a harrowing story unfolded that shattered the tranquility of God's own country. In the midst of an ordinary day, a 6-year-old girl, Abigail Sarah Reggie, was abducted. This shocking incident saw Abigail, a child full of dreams and unlimited potential, being yanked away from her safe journey home. The individuals behind this spine-chilling crime were not unknown faces lurking in the shadows, but instead, a local businessman named Padmakumar, his wife Anita Kumari, and their daughter Anupama. This family, who under normal circumstances should stand as pillars of safety, were the orchestrators of a dreadful plot that rocked the community. The driving force behind their heinous act was Padmakumar's struggle with mounting financial debts. In a deplorable attempt to stay afloat, this family resorted to the unthinkable, the abduction of innocent Abigail. As word of this shocking event spread, one question echoed in the minds of all. What could have possibly driven this family, who should be a symbol of love and protection, to commit such a horrific act? In a shocking revelation, the motive behind this abduction was a desperate attempt to overcome financial debts. Padmakumar, the main accused, a local businessman, had found himself in a dire financial situation. His business was floundering, and debts were piling up. In a desperate and misguided attempt to escape these monetary troubles, he hatched a despicable plan. The innocent 6-year-old Abigail was seen as a ticket out of his financial mess. The initial ransom demand was 5 lakhs. A substantial amount, but one that would barely make a dent in the crippling debt that Padmakumar owed. However, as the hours ticked by and the pressure mounted, the demand doubled. It escalated to 10 lakhs. An amount that could perhaps provide some breathing room for the accused, but at an unthinkable cost. The ransom, however, was never paid. The news of Abigail's abduction had spread like wildfire, sparking outrage and concern across the community. The authorities were hot on the trail, and the kidnappers were feeling the pressure. Their plan was unraveling at a rapid pace, and they found themselves cornered. In a state of panic and under the weight of their own guilt, the culprits made a decision. Abigail was abandoned in Kollam, nearly 1 day after her abduction. Despite the escalating demands, the culprits, feeling the pressure, abandoned Abigail in Kollam after nearly 1 day. This act, while undoubtedly driven by fear of imminent capture, also suggested a shred of humanity left within the culprits. Abigail was found unharmed, a glimmer of hope amidst the dark cloud of this heinous crime. Though the motive was cruel and selfish, the end result was a sigh of relief for everyone involved. The little girl was safe, and the culprit's reign of terror was coming to an end. In this day and age, social media has become a powerful tool for spreading awareness and aiding justice. The abduction of Abigail in Kerala was no exception. As soon as the news broke out, social media platforms were flooded with posts and messages, spreading word far and wide about the shocking incident. The community came together, united by the urgency and the gravity of the situation, each person becoming a beacon in the search for the innocent 6-year-old. Social media in many ways acted as a catalyst in this case. It amplified the voices of the concerned and the worried, reaching the ears of the authorities faster than any traditional means could. It was a testament to the collective power of people when they come together for a cause, their voices echoing in the virtual world, creating real-world impact. The role of social media wasn't just limited to spreading awareness. It served as a platform for people to share any information they had about the incident, no matter how trivial it may have seemed. Every bit of information was a potential lead, a possible piece of the puzzle that could bring Abigail back home. Moreover, the constant updates on social media kept the case in the public eye, ensuring that the pressure was on for a swift resolution. The authorities were compelled to act quickly, knowing that the eyes of the nation were on them. In essence, social media became an arena for public accountability. In a world where news travels faster than light, it's often easy to underestimate the power of a single post, a single share. But in this case, every single effort made a difference. It was a ripple that turned into a wave that reached the shores of justice faster than anyone could have hoped. Thanks to the timely intervention and the power of social media, Abigail was found unharmed. This case serves as a stark reminder of how social media, when used responsibly, can be a powerful tool for justice, a beacon of hope in the face of adversity. In a commendable display of investigative prowess, the police managed to identify and arrest the culprits. The authorities, with their unwavering commitment to justice, left no stone unturned. Employing the latest technological tools at their disposal, they scrutinized every shred of evidence, every lead, and every possible angle. CCTV footage played a pivotal role in this case. The eyes in the sky that silently watch over us, capturing our daily lives, were instrumental in shedding light on the events that unfolded. The police meticulously analyzed countless hours of footage, painstakingly piecing together the sequence of events. Confronted with the mounting evidence, the accused, Padma Kumar, Anita Kumari, and their daughter Anupama, attempted to mislead the police. They spun a web of lies, creating a facsimile of innocence. They claimed their actions were tied to financial dealings, a cover-up for their heinous crime. However, the police, with their keen sense of discernment, were not easily fooled. They saw through the deception, the half-truths, and the smokescreens. The investigation pressed on, relentless and determined, unearthing the truth buried beneath the surface. As the magnitude of their crime started to unravel, the accused's facade began to crumble. The harsh light of truth exposed their desperate attempt to overcome financial debts through the most unthinkable means, the abduction of an innocent child. The truth eventually came out, revealing the gruesome reality of the abduction, a reality that shocked the nation, a reality that reminded us of the depths of human desperation, and a reality that reinforced our faith in the unwavering pursuit of justice. In a startling revelation, the couple's daughter, a YouTuber and animal lover, was also involved in this disturbing crime. Anupama, the daughter of the accused couple, was not just a bystander in this horrific saga, but an active participant. Her involvement in this case has sent ripples of shock through the digital community, as she was known as a popular YouTuber and an advocate for animal rights. She was more than just a face behind a screen. Anupama was a woman who had earned the respect and admiration of thousands for her dedication to animal welfare. Her YouTube channel was a hub for animal lovers, filled with content that ranged from rescue stories to educational videos about different species. Her passion for animals was evident, and her work was appreciated by many. But beneath the facade of her online persona, a darker narrative was unfolding. Anupama was not just the caring animal lover that her followers believed her to be. The reality was far more sinister. She was an accomplice in the abduction of 6-year-old Abigail, a crime that has shaken the heart of the nation. The depth of her involvement in the crime is still under investigation, but her arrest has raised a multitude of questions. How could a woman who seemed to care so deeply for the well-being of animals be involved in a crime against a child? What led her down this path? Was it the desperation to help her parents overcome their financial crisis? Or was there something more? As the investigation continues, the true extent of Anupama's involvement is yet to be revealed. But one thing is certain, her actions have shattered the image of the caring YouTuber and exposed a grim reality. This incident serves as a chilling reminder of how financial desperation can drive individuals to commit unthinkable acts. The veneer of normality can hide dark secrets, and in this case, a respected YouTuber and animal lover was found to be an accomplice in a horrifying crime.